tour. Be about a 5-minute video, but we'll get it up on YouTube and I'll share the link. So this is the start. And come down in. We'll walk you right in and through. These are fielded areas to the left, and the forest goes back about 10 or 12 acres. Come looking down. That's where the guest camper is. Got a field over here on the right. Right beyond those rocks is where the property line ends at this point. But it doesn't end straight. If you look at that wood pile, it goes that way all the way down. I will keep on walking. Oh, and if you look, right, the road surface here, it starts. This is where we are now. We'll keep walking. They really built up a big road pad here because it was for logging. You know, so you got a 20-foot road. If you kind of look down, these trails are where they had cut down the paths when they logged it out. Coming up, so we're finishing some work on the guest camp. We're going to call it GC. The Montana. This one over here is a little drainage area for the road that comes down. Hey, Sam. Got the solar panels hooked up. She's running on solar and battery now in here. Come around this side. We got where we got her piped into our little septic. We don't drink that water. This is today's project. Later on, we got the gas radio hooked up and gas working everywhere. And then we are finishing up in the workshop area. These panels took a lot longer than expected to build just because they're heavy. And, well, I'm by myself. We're at 2 minutes and 37 seconds coming down. This is the back area of the guest camper. That wooded area and that road goes down. It's all on our property. Through these woods right here is where the main camper is. We're going to head that way now. Coming out to the other side of the fifth wheeler. I don't need to give you a tour inside. You know, you can hear the hum. We got the heat kicking on in this one. Just making sure all systems are a go. Big truck. That's the look up our driveway as we keep coming down. All sorts of boxwood and softwoods and hardwoods. A lot of birch and beech trees, maples. The maples were harvested, so a lot of the maples are within 3 to 4 years of growth, but they really seem to grow really well out here. They were saying somewhere between 10 and 12 feet a year, but I don't know. All right, coming up around the bend to the main camp. Chrissy did a lot of work here last year and this year, cutting all this stuff down to keep it so it's starting to grow more in like a vegetation. One of the things I'd like to do is actually get a wood chipper up here for when I'm clearing wood. A lot of that chipped wood, you know, turn into a mulch and then turn into like a nice topsoil eventually. And you go broke trying to have it pumped, brought in by truck. All right, so as we come up to the main one, you can see that's down the end of the road. We're coming up to our camp, mine. We're on our pad here. And you can see we got this one pumped into a little septic area. We come around. All right, we had some gravel put up over here and graded. Got some water barrels set up. The outdoor kitchen's closed, but it's nice. Come into our outhouse back here. This is still all ours. Goes back quite a bit, you know. Let's walk you right down to the bottom of the road. And what's nice about the main road here is you can bring any vehicle down on it. There's no weight restriction on it. You're not going to sink it. If we had to go right into raw land and make a road and stuff, it'd be a nightmare. It'd be settling for the next 20 years. Eventually, right where this fire ring is where we're going to have the foundation for our permanent house. Because about 25 to 50 yards that way is our stream. All right, we're at 6 minutes. This is about as much of a video I think anybody's going to want to watch. All right, I'm going to wrap it up, and I'll send you guys a YouTube link. Peace out.